Good morning, gardening friends. It is way too early to be awake, but here I am because I wanted to talk to you today about something important. But I wanted to do something to talk to you about it from inside the safety of my air-conditioned, air-filtered home office. Because dealing with allergies and trying to homestead isn't for the faint of heart, people. It's not easy to garden when you can't breathe or when you're allergic to the animals on your homestead. Or, let's see, I think she's still hiding right there. Where is she? Ginger! Here, kitty, kitty. Yeah, no, she's not gonna wake up. She's like, no, it's my beauty sleep time. But anyway, what can you do when you're dealing with bad air quality, seasonal allergies, you're asthmatic, and breathing is kind of important, and the air is like, nope, we're not helping with that. How can you deal with homesteading? Well, first, if it's an absolutely horrible, bad air quality or bad allergy day, it's okay to go ahead and stay inside. You will notice that I'm doing that. I mean, currently the air quality in Utah right now has been horrible. Parts of Utah have been trying to burn down, and there's been tons of wildfires along the whole of the West Coast. And sometimes it feels like they're all trying to dump their smoke on my town, which I know is definitely not the case. If you look at the news right now, the smoke's going everywhere. It's just really bad air quality overall. And when you add in the fact that it is prime allergy season, and I have allergies, and then also the asthma thing. Oh yeah, I have asthma. That's fun. It's a lot of fun. So if you need to have an inside day, do it. I mean, there's not a whole lot that I can do from inside in my garden, but there are other parts of homesteading that I can definitely do, like taking care of our inside pets. I mean, on my to-do list today is cleaning out and changing the water filters for our cat and dog. I also need to clean the fish tank, but those aren't technically part of the homestead because they're just goldfish and mollyfish. But anyway, I can take care of them. I can also handle some freeze drying we've got going on. I've got some fresh peaches that I had cut up and stashed in the freezer as a preparatory state for freeze drying because freeze dried peaches are so yummy. So I can do that. What else I can do from inside is have fun with my kids. I mean, that's an important part of homesteading, is teaching them the skills that they need to not only be functional adults, but also to enjoy homesteading themselves. So I can do that. What else you can do when seasonal allergies and just air quality are bad as a homesteader are think of ways to deal with it, because let's face it, whether or not, whatever your personal beliefs about climate change and environmental change are, the fact is there's more pollution too. So we'll just go with that. Try and keep things as not politically charged as we can on this channel, because that's not cool. Anyway, pollution is worse. So air quality is getting worse. Weather changes every year. That's a fact of life. So let's do what we can. Sorry, my hand's getting crampy from holding that. Oh, okay, changed hands, we're good. So, dealing with bad weather and smog and pollution is just going to be a fact of life. What we can do is we can try and offset that. Plant some trees in your garden and make them fruit trees. Why not, benefit what you can from having to plant stuff anyway. Try and travel less. Do things like that. I mean, it's not like I want to go traveling right now anyway. It's too smoky outside. What else you can do is consider talking to your doctor. One of the things that I'm doing is I'm getting allergy shots. I did get tested for allergies several years back, and now I'm getting allergy shots so that I can better deal with my allergies, because apparently I'm allergic to the state of Utah. And Oh, this was fun. When I was getting my first round of allergy tests, the doctor came in and he's like, so I was wondering if I could bring in all of my staff to look at your reaction to this test because it is a perfect example of what it shouldn't look like because you're really allergic to like everything. So I just kind of laughed, and as a nurse who's a big fan of education, I was like, totally do it. But you have Benadryl handy, right? And he just laughed and he's like, yeah, of course we do. And I was like, good, because if you don't, I just need my bag because I've got it too. And so yeah, if you want to talk to your doctor about getting allergy tested and getting allergy shots or some type of treatment to better manage your allergies, go do it. As a side note, since getting allergy shots, I have done a lot better with being outside and being around the things that I am allergic to, which, like I said, I'm allergic to the entire state where I live and pretty much every animal except the chickens. So, yeah. But at least the chickens are good, so I can be around them without any problem, just not the dust and stuff that they create. So, that's fun. Okay, so if you're getting allergy shots already, another thing you could do is consider wearing some kind of a particulate mask or something, depending on what you're allergic to. I mean, if you're allergic to mites and dust, this will work better than if you're, allergic to grass. If you're allergic to grass, stay out of the grass. Or, consider getting rid of it. That's actually something that we're considering, not because I'm allergic to it, although I am, and my son's allergic to it too. We're actually considering getting rid of our lawn because for actually a couple reasons. One, it requires a lot of water. And we live in a desert, and we're trying to be more water wise. And so we're considering replacing it with a more drought tolerant type of grass. And the perk to that is we won't have to mow it as often. And if I don't have to mow the lawn as often, that's also going to help my allergies. So, it would be not only water wise, but also allergy friendly. So consider replacing your lawn or whatever allergen it is that is triggering those sneezes. And beyond that, those are kind of my best tips for dealing with allergies while homesteading. You do need to weigh if some of the allergens are worth getting rid of, because the cat, despite me being allergic to her, she's not going anywhere. She's my foot warmer, especially on cold winter nights. So she's staying. And the dog, too. He's not going anywhere. So I am dealing with those allergies rather than getting rid of them. And dealing with it can mean, the allergy shots or taking a daily allergy medicine that's been prescribed by your doctor or stuff like that. I had one other idea and it just totally left my brain, which is, really not blamable on the allergy medication, which is too bad. But if I think of it, I will make sure to update in the comments below. Otherwise, if you enjoy anything homesteading related, make sure you give this channel a subscribe. If you found this video informative or just entertaining from, my pajamaed, glassed self. Yeah, I totally just made up those words. I'd love if you give this video a like. It really helps the YouTube algorithm, or so the experts tell me. But that's it. I'm going to get back to writing because writing is really what I love to do. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a great day.